8-1 on Sunday after losing 3-1 to Toronto here on Saturday. And we are underway, and Miller will push that ahead, drilled in by Nikolai Ehlers. That was taken by Fleury at the point. Now curling onto it, Perfetti shoots! No rebound as Niederreiter was not allowed access to the front. The defenseman Edmondson loses his stick. It's played in by the captain Lowry. Now Brant Clark is on it, the former Barry Colt. Long lead pass, a good one to Alex Laferriere, back into the lineup after missing Sunday due to illness, and that is held by Hellebuyck. He'll double back again with Spence checking. Cycle down to Niederreiter, shot blocked. Here's Dylan DeMello. Passes off the stick of Gavrikov. He got a back! Oh, the pass out front, and Perfetti couldn't knock it down. That shot right into the glove of Kempe.
Earlier in that shift.
Gavrikov, not a big offensive guy, but he did have 2 assists on Sunday in that lopsided win against San Jose, as chipped toward Connor by Scheifele, the sharp angle shot. Kempe makes the save. Facing off 8 goals in the month of March for Byfield, and he wins it. Long shot by Doughty, that hit Byfield. Perfetti couldn't drag it with him. Quentin Byfield to the corner. He'll tee it up for Fiala with a shot, forcing Hellebuyck to make a save, and the loose puck is golfed ahead to Perfetti, and he'll clear it.
14 shots on net. The Winnipeg Jets were able to muster. That's one of the strengths again of the LA Kings, is they suppress a lot of shots. The Jets totaled 33 in their last 2 games against this LA Kings team.
From the point, Edmondson shoots, and they score! Tipped in front, and it's more, and it's 1-0 LA.
Or shot, loose change, make sure that there's chaos in traffic net front. Here it is, low to high, shot from range, and right there, I think this may have clipped the foot of Trevor Moore, the hometown boy, and that one's tough for any goaltender. Hellebuyck out to chip. And there's an example of it. Doesn't always have to be pretty, that one wasn't.
So Edmondson in his 600th game will collect an assist on the play. Carried ahead by Logan Stanley. He'll whip it on goal, booted away by Kempe at the line. Kings change. The pass ahead for David Gustafson. He could not play it. LA trying to counter quickly. Clark tees it up. Whoa, they score! Kopitar! Anze Kopitar makes it 2-0 Los Angeles.
And he plays tic-tac-toe, but look at the transition from LA. They trap you, they catch you, and now this is a goal that happens only because Winnipeg gets caught. They're out of structure, and you kind of fall into a trap. You don't take care of the puck in the neutral zone. You don't get it deep in the offensive zone.
So quickly, Winnipeg finds himself down 2-0. 2 goals in a minute, 22 seconds. Ehlers shoots, and a catch and a squeeze. They're able to pad the stats. Back at the line, Gavrikov shoots, he got it through. And Hellebuyck is able to stop it. A little bit of pushing between Fiala and DeMello. Hellenius fell. Now Ehlers stepping in front of his man. Some hotly contested ice down there. Lewis shoots a riser, and a standing Hellebuyck is able to make the stop. Shots are 6 apiece. Kempe has double team. That'll open things up for Kopitar. Back to the line. Gavrikov shoots him through a crowd, and quickly sent by Sandberg to Appleton. The Jets get in motion in a hurry. 45 left in period 1. Pretty good pass to Kopitar. He'll weave his way in. That shot right on. Hellebuyck makes the save as Lewis can't get there before Stanley does, who puts on the brakes and makes the feed to Nemesnikov. Here come the Jets through center ice. Perfetti. There's an opportunity and a fan by Niederreiter, and Kempe out of position. Knocked that away. Maybe the Jets' best chance of the opening period. Bulldogged his man to the ice, but Fiala takes it in. Fiala leaning in and initiating contact on Morrissey. Back for Anderson. Shoots. Stop. Big rebound. Edmondson to Moore. He'll turn and head into the Jets' ice and leave it for Fogle. Long shot. That'll force a Kings offensive zone draw.
What went well for the Kings, and maybe some of the struggles for the Winnipeg Jets, just follow their captain's lead. Get on the forecheck, get on the body, and start grinding to them.
Navigating through center now. Clark chips at it. So does Nikolai Ehlers. Stolen away by Appleton. Ehlers fires, and then it's fought off by Kempe. Darren gets up. You want a battle there with Kopitar. Sharp angle shot off the outside of the twine, delivered by Appleton. Now Kyle Connor cuts back. He saw Kuzmenko, he'll handle it again and cut to the front. Nice direct maneuver there by Connor as Appleton will swing it back for Shifley. Takes a look, flips that back near the blue line. The defenders will have to back off as LaFerriere comes through. LaFerriere shifting gears, steps around Stanley, trying to short-side it, but he couldn't finish the deal. Now Fiala centering pass, it went past Byfield. Spence to Gavrikov, snapshot, stopped by Hellebuyck. LaFerriere will pounce on that. Kings make a change now. And they get it on the turnover. Big stop by Hellebuyck as Moore ripped that slap shot right on goal. Shifley just missed it. As the good battle there by Miller. He sends it through a bouncing puck. Shifley tries to jab that in. He cannot get a break so far tonight. Up top is Clark, but Byfield intercepted it. Quentin Byfield for Brent Clark. Moore directs it through. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Moore back to the line. Clark to Trevor Moore at the dot. Good pass through. Byfield penalties over. Shots blocked. And up ahead is Cole Perfetti. Driving the net is Kyle Connor. Cole Perfetti scores! He comes out of the box and rips it in. The Jets are on the board. It's 2-1.
And then gets heading northward. There's Perfetti right out of the box. Feet going eyes up and bam. Right into the back of the net for now goals in back-to-back games. He continues to push on his career high now, 47 points and just 2 goals shy of tying his career high of.
So a pivotal goal, they kill a penalty, and then Perfetti set up by Barron, cuts the deficit in half, and Kempe, that's relayed ahead. Checking was Barron, but onto the path of Jordan Spence, and he'll send that around the boards. Came right back where it emanated. Clark, long shot, with a couple of bodies in front.
Winnipeg checking the puck awfully heavily, doing a nice job, and now it's LA that's kind of getting the puck and whipping it down the ice. Oh, turnover.
Kuzmenko with Stanley wiped out. Here's Kuzmenko, shot scores! Andrei Kuzmenko's fourth as a King has restored the 2-goal lead.
The better team here in the second period. They were forechecking the puck. They were taking care of the puck until that happened. Now you got the top line on the ice, and Kuzmenko with an assist in this one already. Now doubles down. He adds a goal to that. Make it 9 points in his last 7 games here with the LA Kings. Look at the way he...
As it'll be Spence now.
Kuzmenko, no points in his first 5 games as a King. 9 in his last 7.
Shot by Dano is denied. That goal coming at 16:07. Moore from the sharp angle.
These guys are 21 years old in their first year in the National Hockey League. It's funny to watch them try to suppress their smiles every single day.
Long pass ahead. Hellenius. Samuel Hellenius stopped by Hellebuyck. That's a big one right there.
Hemmed in their own zone, and they get in behind you awfully quick. They've got some speed, and Hellenius wouldn't be one that was known for speed, but gets in behind.
Trevor out of 10th. Barron threw it through the goal mouth, and Gustafson was there. David Gustafson. Backhand pass. Barron with a drive. A blocker stopped there by Kempe.
I cycle it back to the net. On the body. Good recovery again. Frontanov get it and make a play when there's a play to be made, and that was...
Off the left wing boards quickly now. Ehlers, he drew a penalty not long ago. They get it back to the blue line. That pass intended for DeMello off the stick of Kuzmenko. Down low. Quick shot by Appleton. Rebound. That is grabbed and sent to the back boards. What a release by Appleton. Neal gave a royal wave to his teammates after that. It was pretty cool as Fleury walks the line and shoots. That is knocked down in front. Kept in. Nemestikov fires it. Loose in front. Backhand. Stopped by Kempe. Down to Shifley, throws it net side. He'll try to get it back, but it's intercepted. Anderson can't clear and hit the official. Ehlers fires off shin pads. It's bouncing around. And the pass for Kempe. He's got an empty net, and Kempe scores. Adrian Kempe with 3 goals in his last 2, and that will salt it away for Los Angeles.
This goal, empty net goal, comes off of the heels of a block shot. Anderson in the lane, and it gets into the hands of Adrian Kempe.
And the Kings beat Winnipeg by a score of 4-1. It is all over.
Winnipeg comes into hostile territory.